Welcome to the weather forecast for the week beginning Wednesday, December 8th, 2021. This is Chief Meteorologist John Ensworth for Longmont Public Media, and I am trying to squeeze this into just a little bit of time. Sorry if I'm rushing. Friday, December 10th will be our first quarter moon. It'll look very pretty in the evening sky after sunset, kind of dancing around the planets, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn. With our snow facts, of course, there is some hope for snow this week, but I don't have all good news on that front. We are now up to, I think today, 231 days since the last measurable snow. That's 1/10 of an inch at the airport. And if we don't get it Thursday night or Friday morning, then we are in for setting another record. And because of all the dryness, you can see the drought is definitely getting worse quite quickly on the plains. We're in extreme drought now on the eastern half of Longmont. Nationally, you can see drought is getting a little worse in the Great Plains as well. And this tells a story. We have just a few showers that happened on the western slopes, higher elevations, nothing in the last 7 days east of the Continental Divide. And what's going on nationally is pretty quiet. There is a big storm kind of cranking up on the east coast, and our next system is coming in on the west, but quiet for Wednesday, no convection. Thursday, just a little bit in the deep south. Yeah, the nation is kind of quiet. So our normal highs and lows are bottoming out now. This is about as low as they get. 42 for a high, 17 for a low. They actually bounce up and down a little over the next month, a degree or two up or down, but not by much. Record high set in 1939 on the 5th of the month is 79 degrees, and the record low of negative 25 has set both the 22nd and the 24th of the month in the past. Here's the ensemble's take on our storm, and it does seem precipitation, but will it be rain or snow? So the setup is this big trough coming in on Friday morning and Thursday night and giving us the instability and jet stream action we need for convection and precipitation. Here's the low setting up in the southeast part of the state, cranking what we wish would be a lot of deep tropical moisture in. But since the plains are getting dry, evapotranspiration contributions to this are kind of low, and the Gulf itself is kind of being streamed over this direction into the southeast ahead of the last front. So there's not a lot of moisture, but we do have some nearby and a good amount for the mountains. By Sunday, we are super warm again, back under a big ridge. So let's take a look at this evolve. Here goes the trough down to the southwest. Here comes our trough for Thursday and Friday. It kind of reconnects with that southern bit, and the energy is pretty significant. Then it rolls on by Saturday and Sunday, just east-west or west-east flow and a ridge. Another trough starts coming in next week, but it doesn't make very rapid progress. You can see it's pushing towards us. The next Wednesday, might we get snow? It is possible, but that's far out to tell. Let's take a look at temperatures. So we start out abnormally hot, as we have been enjoying, unless you're concerned about the drought conditions. A big cold front comes through. There it is on Friday and Saturday. So we spend a day and a half really chilly, and then right away get downslope flow off the mountains to warm up again. You see the snow in the mountains keeping the temperatures cold up there, but the heat is right back across the middle of the nation with temperatures 30 degrees above normal in these brown shadings. That's ridiculous. There's our surface precipitation, snow in blue, rain in green. Here comes the Thursday storm. You can see the western side of the state really gets it well, but not much happens east of the mountains. Oh boy. Let's take a look at the last of this loop and see what the GFS thinks might be happening with that storm way out then. Watching it, that's... Well, sorry about didn't turn off my radio. Let me just do that. I don't have time to restart. My apologies. This is emergency recording this week. So there's our precipitation. You can see now in the latest runs Longmont's right on the edge of nothing to a 500th of an inch or less than a quarter of an inch of rain precipitation total. That gives us 0.1 to 1 inch of snow. Other sources are giving a half inch to 1.5 inches. One of the TV stations gave 1 to 3 inches. I'm not sure about that. You can see a little bit better snow around the airport. This will probably break the streak, but this certainly isn't going to be the storm of the century. So, sorry about that. So, we dropped from the 50s to a cold front arriving on Thursday, giving us a nighttime chance of rain, changing to snow Friday morning. Maybe snow showers off and on throughout the day Friday. It looks awfully cold and kind of raw. Then we warm up and dry out right away for 60s by the end of the weekend. Should be December. December outlook. See, I'm just going too quick today. We have lots of heat expected in the central southern part of the nation, and that did verify for November. Our December precipitation gives us equal chances of above or below normal precipitation. We need some water. All right, so I don't think it's going to be a lot on Thursday night, Friday, but it should break our streak, at least at the airport, of snowless days. For frequent weather updates and local news, check out longmontleader.com. This has been Chief Meteorologist John Ensworth. Thanks. Keep looking up.